Hello my dear friends and my dear students. I welcome to my YouTube channel. Before myself, Tirunagaram Manohar, Department of Mathematics, University College of Science, Tumkur, Karnataka. My mobile number 6302026237 and 89850 Okay, my dear friends, this is about my brief introduction. Now, I came here to introduce a number theory which is under BSc of Tumkur University. So, Tumkur University number theory, under Tumkur University BSc 6.2a, under 6.2a Unit 3, I am going to introduce the class. So under Unit 3 complete guide course I am giving. Under complete guide course already part 1 part 2 I gave. Please my dear friends and my dear students, if you not watch that previous videos, please watch that previous videos and come to this video part 3, my dear friends. Okay, and also if you not subscribe my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe my YouTube channel as Tirunagaram Manohar, that is Tirunagaram Manohar. So please subscribe my YouTube channel as Tirunagaram Manohar and like this video, share to your friends as well as write your comments on my comment box please. Okay my dear students, now under part 3 guide course, under part 3 complete guide course we want to discuss. So previous videos up to theorem 2 completed. Now in this part 3, first of all before going to next question, first we want to discuss one small note. So under the small note, notation for the product. Notation for the product. See here, we want to express a product. So for that product, we want to notice one symbol. That is, what is that symbol means? Corresponding to the corresponding to the sigma notation. Sigma notation corresponding to the sigma notation for sums. For sums, the notation. See here, my dear friends, the notation for the product. Sigma is the notation for the sum and the notation for the product. Notation for the product may be defined by using pi, pi. This is the Greek capital letter. Greek capital letter. Greek capital letter pi, pi, my dear friends. Okay, that is nothing but 2 of n. We want to express 2 of n. 2 of n is nothing but number of divisors. Number of divisors, we all know that k1 plus 1 into k2 plus 1 into k3 plus 1 into so on etc. kr plus 1. In the form of this notation, how you write this one product? We see here, my dear friends, here product may be expressed as using the symbol pi and the sum notation using the sigma summation notation. So here product k1 plus 1 into k2 plus 1 into k3 plus 1 so on etc. So that's why that one we want to express, that is pi is from 1 is less than or equals to I is less than or equals to r of ki plus 1, my dear friends, ki plus 1, and the whereas sigma of n is equal to pi is from 1 is less than or equals to I is less than or equals to r of pi to the power of ki plus 1 minus 1 divided by pi minus 1, my dear friends, pi minus 1. Okay, thus some giving I am examples. See here, thus pi is from 1 is less than or equals to d is less than or equals to pi f of d means, okay, so d for divisors from 1 to 5, from 1 to 5. Now we want to apply that value of function and product. So that's why f of 1, here pi represent product. So f of 1 into f of 2 into f of 3 into f of 4 into f of 5, my dear friends. This pi is from 1 less than or equals to d less than or equals to 5. F of d means this value, f of 1 into f of 2 into f of 3 into f of 4 into f of 5, my dear friends. Like this way, one more example I am giving. So pi is from d divides 9, d divides 9, f of d. That means d for divisor of 9. So divisor of 9 is what? Divisor of 9, 1 is the divisor of 9, 3 is the divisor of 9, and 9 is the divisor of 9. So my dear friends, function value of that divisors. So that means f of 1, pi is nothing but product. So f of 3 again into f of 9. This is the meaning of this value. Again, see here, dear friends, next one. Pi is from P divides 30. P divides 30 means f of P. F of P. Here P is from primes of 30. Primes of 30 are what are primes of 30? 2 is the prime. See here, what are the primes of 30 means, my dear friends? 2. 2 is the first even prime. So 2 15 are next 2. So 2 is not came. Next one, 3 will come. 3 5s are 15. That means 2, 3, 5 are the primes of 30. So that's why that function values f of 2 product into f of 3 into f of 5, my dear friends. Okay. See here this value. See here this value, my dear friends. Now this is about notation for the product and the sum, my dear friends. Now one more note we want to discuss about important note. Important note, my dear friends. That is n to the power of 2 of n divided by 2, which is equal to pi is from d divides n of d. D divides n of d. My dear friends, divisor of integers find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ n ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ n to the power of 2 of n divided by 2 ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So for example, my dear friends, one example I am giving for this note. So for n is equal to 16, my dear friends. Is n is equal to 16 andre, then product of the divisor of 16 how much? They will ask like this question. So product of all divisors means first we should know what are the divisor of 16. So the all divisors of 16 are what are the divisors of 16 are, my dear friends? Come on, tell me that divisors of 16. 1 is the divisor of 16, 2 is the divisor of 16, 4 is the divisor of 16, 8 is the divisor of 16, 16 is the divisor of 16. Already in previous videos, how you find the divisors, you know that. Okay, so these are the divisor of 16, my dear friends. Now what do you want to find? Product of all divisors we want to find. Product of all divisors. Okay, this is a small integer, not a problem. Just to product ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. But big integer given 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 1 crore, 5 crores, like that they will give. On that time the product of divisors find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ. So that's why ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, my dear friends. Okay, so that's why product of all divisors find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು, my dear friends? n to the power of 2 of n divided by 6 divided by 2, my dear friends. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಜಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಪ್ರಕಾರ n means given integer how much? 16 whole to the power of 2 of n. 2 of n means number of all divisors. How many divisors are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 tau of n is the 5. Okay, here tau of n is equal to number of divisors 5, my dear friends. So 5 divided by 2. So this one we want to make it simplify. So how means 16 we want to write 4 square. 4 square whole to the power of 5 by 2. Here, my dear friends, 2 get cancelled. Remaining, what is that remaining? 4 to the power of 5. 4 to the power of 5 is nothing but 1024, my dear friends. 1024. Like this way, we want to find the product of all divisor of a given integer, my dear friends. Okay, like this way. This is one main important note, my dear friends. N to the power of tau of n by 2, which is equal to product of all divisors. That means pi is from d divides n to n of d. Okay, my dear friends. I hope you all understood this concept. I will move on to the next one. Okay, my dear friends. Next note we want to discuss. Next note. Within next note, first point, my dear friends. First point is if need not be prove that what is that tau of m into n is equal to tau of m into tau of n, my dear friends. Need not be proof. Next, sigma of m into n is equal to sigma of m into sigma of n, my dear friends. Okay, if anywhere we want to use this properties, we must use, not a problem. Tau of m into n is equal to tau of m into tau of n. Sigma of m into n is equal to sigma of m into sigma of n, my dear friends. Okay, I hope you all understood this point. I will move on to the next point. That is second point, my dear friends. Second point is what? This is very important. The functions tau and sigma are both multiplicative functions, my dear friends, are both multiplicative functions. So, my dear friends, we all know that multiplicative function means f is from a natural numbers to complex numbers defining. Then, in the domain, if any you choose two integers, that two integers must and should satisfy relative primes as well as f of m1 into m2 is equal to f of m1 into f of m2. Then that function is said to be multiplicative function. Here both the tau and the sigma are multiplicative function ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. Okay, these are the two notes, my dear friends. Next two. I hope you all understood these notes. I will move on to the next one. That is lemmas. This is very very important. Lemmas, my dear friends. First lemma, see here, my dear friends. If GCD of m comma n is equal to 1, GCD of m comma n is equal to 1 means what, my dear friends? m and n are relatively primes. So GCD of m comma n is equal to 1 means m and n are relatively primes, my dear friends. Then the set of positive divisors of that product of integers mn consist of all products d1 into d2, my dear friends. D1 into d2, my dear friends, where here d1 divides m1 and d1 divides n, here d1 divides m, and my dear friends, d2 divides n, my dear friends. Why? Because we are taking integers m and n. So that's why this product exist ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರಬೇಕು? d1 divides m ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ d1 divides m ಆಗಬೇಕು, d2 divides n ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು, my dear friends. Okay, and also GCD of that d1 d2 is equal to 1 ಆಗಬೇಕು, my dear friends. Again, this d1 d2 are relatively primes ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು, my dear friends. That is the condition. Furthermore, one more condition. Further ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ Furthermore, these product always distinct. These product products are distinct. These products are distinct, my dear friends. See here, my dear friends, I elaborated this point. See here, GCD of what is given? GCD of m comma n is equal to 1, my dear friends. That means m and n are relatively primes. So then the set of positive integers, the set of positive divisor of m into n consist of all products, consist of the product. The product how it came, d1 divides m and d2 divides m. So in that case, this GCD of d1 comma d2 is equal to 1 means again these divisors are relatively primes. Moreover, these products are distinct, my dear friends. This product of distinct. I hope you all understood this point. I will move on to the next point, my dear friends. That is second point. Second point, my dear friends. Let m and n or m and n be positive integers. M and n be positive integers and my dear friends, here p1, p2, so on etc. pr be the distinct primes, be the distinct primes. Here p1, p2, p3, so on etc. pr be the distinct primes that divides this that divides at least one of the both integers. One of the both integers. What are the integers? One of the m or n, my dear friends. Then m and n may be written as, in that case m and n may be written as my dear friends, see here m and n may be written as m is equal to p1 power k1 into p2 power k2 into p3 power k3 into so on etc. into pr power kr with okay, and n value, n is equal to one more value, my dear friends. N is equal to p1 power j1 into p2 power j2 into p3 power j3 into so on etc. into pr power jr, my dear friends. Here with ki greater than or equals to 0 and ji greater than or equals to 0 for I is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on etc. Here r comma s, my dear friends. For this r, for this yes, my dear friends. Okay, so then we have the main property coming now. Then we have main, what will happen? So GCD of that given integers m comma n is equal to p1 power u1, my dear friends, into p2 power u2 into p3 power u3, so on etc. into pr power ur, my dear friends. And LCM of m comma n is equal to p1 power v1 into p2 power v2 into p3 power v3, sorry, p3 power v3, my dear friends, p3 power v3, so on etc. into pr power vr, where here what are the u1 u2 v3 vr, v1 v2 v3 vr means now it will come. So where ui, in generally I am writing ui is equal to minimum of ki comma ji, minimum of ki comma ji, my dear friends. See here ui means ith term I am taking u1 u2 u3 so on etc. ur ith term I am taking. In that ith term ui how it comes means here K1, K2, K3, Kr, J1, J2, J3, so on, etc. Jr is came. So on that minimum value, minimum of Ki comma Ji value is nothing but Ui, my dear friends, as well as Vi is equal to maximum of Ki comma Ji, my dear friends. Maximum of Ki comma Ji, my dear friends. Like this way, we will find Ui and Vi, my dear friends. So, using this formula, we have to find GCD and LCM, my dear friends. This is about lemma 2, my very very important one lemma. Okay, my dear friends, I hope you all understood. This one, I will move on to the next question, that is calculate GCD of 12 3 7 8 1 2 3 7 8 comma 3054 and one more LCM of 1 2 3 7 8 comma 3054, my dear friends. This is a question. Or else one more way they will ask this same question. One more way they will ask, find the GCD and LCM of 1 2 3 7 8 and 3054 numbers. Okay, these numbers. Okay, my dear friends, like this way they will give all little bit change this integer. Okay, so this is very very important, my dear friends. This question is very important for 5 marks. For 5 marks, my dear. For 3 marks, not 5 marks. For 3 marks, my dear friends. For 3 marks, this is very very important. Okay, calculate GCD and LCM of these two numbers. For before going to calculate, first we have to find the prime factorization of these given integers. So solution part, see here, my dear friends. Solution is what? 1 2 3 7 8 is nothing but prime factorization of this number. See here, my dear friends. 1 2 3 7 8 prime factorization we have to find. 2 6 are 12, 2 1 are 2, 2 8 are 16, 2 9 are 18, my dear friends. Again, oh, here unit place 9 is there, so that's why 3 primes you have to take. 3 2 are 6, 0, 3 6 are 18, 3 3 are 9. Again, my dear friends, this is a 2063 itself a prime, so that's why up to now we have to stop. Okay, 2 into 3 into 2063, where here I am writing here 2063 itself a prime, my dear friends. So that's why I will stop here only prime numbers. Okay, my dear friends, I will wrote neatly prime. Okay, 2063 itself a prime. So this is the prime factorization of 1 2 3 7 8, my dear friends. Similarly, we have to write prime factorization of what? One more integer, 3054, my dear friends. 3054. So 3054, make it integers, 3054. So unit place 2 is there. So 2 primes you have to take. 2 5 2 1 are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 8. Again, unit place 7 is there, my dear friends. Okay, 7 means either 3 or 9 table we have to take. 3 5s are 15, 0, 3 9s are 27, my dear friends. This 509 itself a prime. So that's why up to there we have to do. So 2 into 3 into 509. So prime factorization of 3054 is 2 into 3 into 509, my dear friends. Whereas here 509 itself a prime. Itself a prime, my dear friends. So now what do you want to find, my dear friends? GCD and LCM we want to find. GCD of m comma n. M is what, my dear friends? 1 2 3 7 8 is given, comma n value 3054 is given, my dear friends. In general, GCD common greatest common divisor, my dear friends. In the both factors, what are the common? 2 into 3, 2 into 3. That one factor we have to take. 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, you have to take, my dear friends, 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So simply 6 is the answer, GCD of these two numbers. Again, my dear friends, LCM of these two numbers 1 2 3 7 8 comma 3054 means what, my dear friends? All primes you should write one time, my dear friends. All primes in both the given integers, all primes product ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is 2 into 3 into in this number prime is what, 2063 into one more prime in this number 509, my dear friends, 509. By producting all these terms, so we will get the answer 6300402, my dear friends. Like this way, we will find the GCD and LCM of the given integer, my dear friends. Okay, I hope you all understood this question. I will move on to the next question, my dear friends. That is very, very important for 5 marks. This is very, very important for 5 marks, my dear friends. See here, prove that GCD of m comma n into LCM of m comma n is equal to m into n, my dear friends. M into n for the positive integers m and n, my dear friends. This is a beautiful and important question, my dear friends. I hope you all understood this question. What do you want to find? GCD and LCM of the given integers find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is equal to product of that integer ಅಂತ ನೀವು prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, my dear friends. Okay, for this purpose, proof what I am doing, proof what? See here, for that we all know that in number 3 every integer should kept in the form of prime factorization. So that's why, my dear friends, we all know that m in the form of what, p1 power k1 into p2 power k2 into sorry, my pen is going. So p3 power k3 into so on etc. pr power kr. So and one more integer is what, my dear friends? N is equal to p1 power j1 into p2 power j2 into p3 power j3 into so on etc. into pr power jr, my dear friends. Now what do you want to do, my friends? M into n we want, my dear friends. M into n. So product ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎರಡು integers in product ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, my dear friends. Okay, by producting, while you are doing product here, so p1 power k1 into p2 power k2 into p3 power k3 so on etc. pr power kr into p1 power j1 into p2 power j2 into p3 power j3 into so on etc. pr power jr. So while you are producting here, bases equal means power should be added. That is p1 power k1 plus j1, my dear friends, plus p2 power k2 plus j2, my dear friends. Similarly, p3 power k3 plus j3 plus so on etc. plus pr power what will come, kr plus jr will come, my dear friends. So for this purpose, what do you want to prove? Using this one we want to prove, my dear friends, for any ith value we need to prove that ith value, we need to show that or prove that. What you want to prove? That ki plus ji is equal to ui plus vi ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು, my dear friends. ki plus ji is equal to ui plus vi ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, my dear friends. Here you all know that where ki is what, ui is what, my dear friends? Ui, you all know that ui is equal to minimum of ki comma ji, and vi is equal to what, my dear friends? Maximum of ki comma ji, my dear friends. So we all know this one. Okay, so for this purpose ki plus ji is equal to ui plus vi ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ there is three cases arises here. First case, my dear friends, case 1 is what, my dear friends? If ki is equal to ji, one case. Next, ki is less than j case, second case. ki greater than ji. Third case, my dear friends, in the three cases we will prove this condition, my dear friends. If ki is equal to ji, then ui, how will come means ui is equal to minimum of ki comma j. If ki is equal to j means ui is equal to either ki or j, my dear friends, either ki or j value, as well as vi is equal to this also either ki or ji, anyone you want to use, my dear friends. Now what do you want? Therefore, ki plus ji value we want to find, my dear friends. Ki is equal to, I am taking ui here, my dear friends. Anyone you want to take, not a problem. Ji is equal to vi I am taking. So this one proved, my dear friends. For case 1, this one proved. Similarly, for case 2 is what, my dear friends? Case 2, if ki greater than ji, ki greater than ji means, come on tell me, ui is equal to what will happen means, ki is greater than j means minimum of ui comma ki comma j. Minimum of ki comma j means in this two, which is the minimum? This is the minimum and this is the, j is the minimum and ki is the maximum, my dear friends. So that's why in this case ui is equal to how much, my dear friends? ji. And vi is equal to how much, my dear friends? Maximum value of ki comma j. So in these two, ki is the maximum in this case. So that's why, my dear friends, what do you want to find? Therefore, ki plus ji we want to find, that is equal to here ki value. Ki means here not there, here ki. Ki is equal to what, my dear friends? Vi plus ji value ui. So this also I am writing like this, ui plus vi. So for this case 2 also prove this one, my dear friends. Similarly, we want to prove case 3, my dear friends. Case 3. What is the case 3? If ki is less than ji. If ki is less than ji means ui is equal to what, my dear friends? Ui is equal to minimum of ki comma j. In this two, which is the minimum, my dear friends? Ki is less than j means minimum is ki. Okay, vi is equal to maximum of ki comma j. In this two, maximum ji. So now what is the value of this one? Ki plus ji is equal to, here ki value is what, my dear friends? Ui plus ji value vi. So all three cases this one proved, my dear friends. Conclusion we have to write. So thus, my dear friends, thus from case 1, comma 2 and 3, we get, my dear friends, we get what you get, product of the integers. Product of integer is equal to GCD of that integers into LCM of that integer, my dear friends. LCM of that integers. This one proved, my dear friends. How means, for proving this GCD and LCM, we want to prove enough to prove ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ, my dear friends. Enough to prove ki plus ji is equal to ui plus vi ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಂಗೆ. ಸೊ my dear friends, like this way, this proof. I hope you all understood this proof. My dear friends, stay home, be happy, be healthy. Okay, my dear friends, if you like this video, share to your friends, and as well as write your comment on my comment box, and also share to your friends, maximum share to your friends, my dear friends, and utilize more and more times, my dear friends. If you doubt arises, please contact me, okay, as shown in the above contact number, my dear friends. Thank you one and all. Thank you very much.